Capricorn, what's good, what's good, what's good? Lovely Soul Empress here, coming to do your July through December prediction reading. Okay, like a week and a half ago, I started my Patreon, all right? So as the June readings are appearing on YouTube, the Patreon viewers are getting the 6-month prediction. You'll know it's up because you'll see the June reading up, okay? The YouTube subscribers will get the prediction video July 1st, and Patreon subscribers are getting them basically in the beginning of June. Okay, so we're gonna jump right into the pre-shuffle. Okay, you got the King of Cups. So I feel like you, masculine or feminine, you're kind of guarding yourself a little bit emotionally, but there is an emotional connection, or you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, okay? There's something you've been waiting on for a minute, okay? And I feel like it has to do with the behavior of the person that you're with. Or like, let's say if you're not with someone specifically, but you've been dating people, like those people are not coming in with the energy that you want, right? 4 Cups, this is why you're not sure if you want this energy or not, okay? And if you're in a relationship, this could be talking about like waiting for the energy to get into the right, like you're not vibing on the same wavelength. You're not sure if this person can offer you what you desire. 9 of Swords, okay, it's got you stuck in your head. There could be some sleepless nights about this, but it came out in reverse, so I feel like you might be coming out of this energy. You got release and let go, so I feel like you're trying to make the decision, like, do I really want to give to this, right? Money issues, okay? So I feel like there also could be some restrictions with your funds or this other person's funds. You got wedding bells. And when the wedding bells card came out, I felt like some of you are already married to this person. And then the money issue started. And others of you, the bigger energy that I felt is that some of you who have adult children, they're coming talking about they're getting married, okay? And then the next card that came out was children. So, you know, it was like Spirit was confirming that there will be some of you who have children who are coming home saying they're going to get married, all right? Now, you got labor and toil in reverse. So this could be a situation where your partner is not financially stable, but there's talk of marriage, or like I said, you know, a child could be coming, an adult child could be coming, talking about getting married. Maybe they're not all the way on their footing and you're not feeling this whole vibe, okay? You also got official person. So I'm getting the impression that there's somebody in authority that you need to deal with, okay? It could have to do with that wedding bells situation, or someone that can help with that situation, because the next card that came out was let your friends help you and then get more info, right? So it was like there's something that you're missing, or it's like you feel it but you don't know what it is, right? And then after that, the Ask Angel card came out that said no. So there's like a question that's you've been pondering, okay, and you don't have enough information about that. The answer is no, whatever that may be, okay? So out of the oracles, you got be true to yourself. And it says you might not ever understand what's going on in their life, but you can always figure out what's going on in yours. Tally ho, sign the universe. So there's a preoccupation with somebody else. For many of you, it's going to be like a child or someone of importance, okay? And then you also got, there is no beauty in the world more perfect, more awe-inspiring, and more human and transfixing than unfiltered, unashamed love, okay? And it came out in reverse. So for those of you that have adult children, I feel like you could be missing that there is real love in this situation, okay? Because you feel like it's a mistake. Maybe you feel they're too young or whatever. For others of yous, it's like a like your love light got shut off because you're not sure if this person is gonna bring you what you want. It's like the type of quality of people, right? And so like you're not like this card says, be true to yourself. It's like the first cup was the King of Cups. I mean, the first card was the King of Cups. So sometimes the King of Cups wears a mask. You heard the lightning? So it's like you could be hiding how you feel because you're unsure about a situation. Now, what I did was I picked the situation card for each of the 6 months. Then I picked a card for how you would respond. And then I picked a card for what is the truth, what is hidden from you, what's the truth of the matter, what's the most likely outcome. And I did this for time's sake because we would be here very long. All right, so I'm going to get a clarifying deck and we're going to get right into it. All right, so for the month of July, you got the Divine Feminine. Spirit, why is this Divine Feminine card here? Can you show me? So, okay, you could be the Divine Feminine, okay, or you could be dealing with someone who you thought was the Divine Feminine, or they treated you like you were the Divine Feminine, but the Three of Cups is here. This could be a celebration. Let's say if you're a masculine and you thought you found your Divine Feminine, but this also can be talking about a third party. Okay, Spirit, can I get one more? Just one. Thank you. Six of Wands. So I feel like you were celebrating whether you are the feminine or the masculine, like feeling like there was a happy situation here, right? You respond with the Wheel of Fortune, though. There's something, because it's in reverse. Spirit, why is this Wheel of Fortune in reverse? For some of you, this Divine Feminine is your child, right? You might feel like the person that they're dealing with isn't being 100% honest. Like they could have a third party and that they want attention. Or this could be you, looking at this person's offer. Like, I'm unsure if this person has somebody else. But there's some kind of blockage here with this Wheel of Fortune. Like feeling like it's not turning. Then you have the Ten of Wands here. So it's talking about burdensome. So whatever it is, I feel like you can't really address it right now, but there's some type of competition here with the Five of Wands. So I feel like you feel like your hands are tied in this situation. Right now, what you can't see though is the Ace of Swords. Spirit, why is this Ace of Swords here? There's a truth that needs to be told with this Five of Swords. Somebody's trying to win at any cost. And that Ace of Swords and the Five of Swords is one, a 6, which would be going to calmer waters. I feel like you may feel the need to want to speak out, but you feel like bound by that competition. Right? But maybe the truth coming out would be actually the better way to go. But you're concerned about how it would be seen. Now, or the other person is. Now for the truth of the matter is the Eight of Wands. Communication with the Ace of Pentacles. So there's some type of message. Communication. This could even be travel. Right? You could be meeting this person. But here's the Ace of Pentacles. You may feel like, there's some kind of message of money, or it's about money. You could feel like this person might see, let's say your child is in a relationship and their person doesn't, let's say they're young, okay? And maybe your child is doing better financially, and you feel like this other person is drawn to them because of their status. or because they have more promise, right? Financially. Or you could be feeling like this is a situation that isn't going to go anywhere and it's going to cause problems, yet you're going to have to take the responsibility of those Eight of Wands, right? Messages, travel, and spend money in regards to this situation. Spirit, let me go one more. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Okay, this also could be a repetitive thing. Like, let's say your child often, you know, is in love with a new person. I don't know why I'm getting kid energy here, but... right? If not, you know, let's say you met somebody, but they told you they've been, like, they ask you, you know, like, should we move in together? But you know that they live with the last three people that they were with. Like, it's something where you feel like something's not right, but it's like you're not speaking on it. Okay? Now for the most likely outcome is the Queen of Swords, and it's coming out here in the upright. So you would like to cut something away, right? You're willing to hear it out, but it feels like... now, for some of you, this could be your ex, because the Queen of Swords can be a divorced feminine energy. Doesn't have to be a male or female. It could be either or. It's not a gender-specific reading. But maybe this causes you to have to deal with this person that you haven't dealt with in a long time, and you'd like to keep your distance. Seven of Wands coming out cross, which would be fitting. Like, you have to deal with them, but you're being cautious. Yeah, Ten of Swords, because there was a betrayal before with this person. It's like you have to deal with somebody. You feel like it's the wrong thing to do. I feel like it is a wedding. So it could also be like somebody, let's say it's not your child. Maybe it's like your best friend or whatever. But you could feel like they could be making a mistake. Or this could be them telling you this. All right, let's look at what Spirit would like you to work on for the month of July. Spirit, can you show me what Capricorn should be working on for the month of July? Service. Okay, so this is like assisting in something, being part of the wedding party. This is having to foot the bill. Let's say if you were the parent, and the indecision. And that is speaking up on this. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life, right? So, but you're trying to keep the peace, right? So you're trying not to, like, you know, maybe you've already spoken your mind on this person and it wasn't well received, right? Let's see what this person would say to you for the month of July. Spirit, can you show me? Life partner, right? And then in reverse, player from the Himalayas, okay? So you might feel like this person always has a third party. Let's say this is your child. Let's say this is, you know, your best friend. Let's say this is a family member. They're telling you that they feel like this person is their life partner, and they're telling you that they've changed their ways, or that the person that they're getting involved with or been involved with has changed their ways. I feel like you doubt this. Let me get a love and romance for the energy, Spirit. Month of July. Unrequited love. You don't believe in the situation. And children in reverse. So there may not be children. Whoever these people are, they may not have children together. There could be children involved, right? I also feel like you feel like this person should avoid having children with this person for whatever reason, right? Let's see. Spirit, why is this unrequited love here? with unrequited love. So you feel like they don't really love each other. That's first off. Spirit, why is this children card here in reverse? I'm hearing ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Right? So I feel like you got children in first kiss. Children in reverse. So, okay, let's say this is not your child. You could also be saying, yo, you're too old to be like swept away or something like that. Right? But it's something about this relationship that you think is a bad idea. Okay? So we're going to move in and look at the bottom of the deck is children. Okay, so we're going to go into the month of August. Okay, so for the month of August, you got on the table, offer, proposal, commitment. See? Spirit, why is this, see the talk is, it's like, this could be like the families coming together to talk about it. This could be like, you know, wedding party things, or this could be like behind the scenes, you know, friends are discussing like, I'm about to make this offer, right? Page of Cups. You could have, you know, let's say it's the reverse. Let's say you're the one who's getting married and your friend was not in agreement with your partner. The Page of Cups represents a, an apology. So you could be apologizing like, hey, you know, sorry, I vocalized my, you know, distrust or disdain in this person. So vocally, I know they're important to you, right? Or this could be also saying like, I'm proposing because there's a child on the way, right? Now, for some of you, I'm now getting this message, like, let's say you have a daughter. And sorry if you hear my son, he's home now, school is over. So, you know, it's like, what the hell does he play? What the hell is that game? Something enemy, right? Anyways, PlayStation 5, he lives on the damn thing. Anyway, so, this person could be coming to, like, let's say it's your daughter and they say, I'm pregnant, but I don't know. And you could be saying, well, is this person going to marry you, right? That could be happening too. You know, put the roles as they resonate. Now you respond to this with Temperance, the card of Sagittarius. There could be a Sagittarius involved, but this is also about some type of reconciliation. So you could be trying to reconcile this friendship, about opposing views, about somebody's committed relationship. Nine of Swords. Or somebody could be going back to a relationship and you have trepidation about this. Or this could even be your relationship. But I'm really feeling like this is outside of you, but in your immediate circle. And you have a lot of anxieties about this. This Queen of Pentacles, right? Now this is you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? I'm feeling mother hen energy. I'm also feeling like if you're a masculine, you might have raised your child. So you still have that energy. Six of Cups, some type of reconciliation. I feel like this person is expecting you to get along with this situation. You're trying to get a new perspective, but you know, you're of two frame of minds with this Two of Pentacles about how this Ten of Cups would look, this happy life, happy wife, happy family card. You're holding back, okay? And you're definitely observing this situation. But there's stuff that you know about this situation, and maybe you feel like it has something to do with finances, that this Ten of Pentacles, or maybe you feel like this person doesn't have the energy to fit into that circle, right? Now, for what the what's being hidden from you is Justice, Libra, Cross, okay? Spirit, why is this Justice card here? So somebody might feel like your judgment is not being balanced, because Justice is here crossed. Somebody might feel like you need to open up your third eye. You see all those eyes on his face, okay? right? Because the Six of Swords, they want to go to calmer waters, but they might feel like you're judging the situation too harsh. Okay, and then you have Temperance here again. Spirit, why is Temperance here? Right? So let's say you're trying to reconcile a situation with someone and they feel like your response or judgment was too harsh. They may want to go to calmer waters with you, but are unsure that they can with this Temperance crossed. Like this may be, because I told you, I feel like whoever's the person that you are close to or whatever, right? They want to be with this person, and they may feel like your opinion puts them in a position where they have to choose. Sorry, I'm not trying to, I'm just trying to tell you what the cards say. Knight of Pentacles, right? This person may feel like your approval is important. So they're trying to wait with this Knight of Pentacles. But I feel like at some point, they might be waiting for you to come back and say something to them. And it's taking too long. Now, for the most likely outcome is the Judgment card. Spirit, why is Judgment here? Yeah, because they want, or you want, this situation to be resolved for this new beginning, but this new beginning is gonna happen, Aries. Okay? And you might feel like it's foolish, okay? But this person feels like they're destined to do this. And then you have the Capricorn, okay, the Devil card. This is the toxicity in the situation, but it's also, if you see the Devil's caged, okay, so you might feel, as Capricorn, you might feel caged by the limitations of what you can do, even if you feel like this person shouldn't be doing this, right? You have the Tower here. Okay, so this is the card of Scorpio. I feel like a surprise is coming, or like you can't stop the Tower. And then here's the Page of Pentacles. Here's the Kid again. Right? And here's an offer. Something tangible that has to do with love, the Ace of Cups. And then you got the Chariot. It's going down. There could even be a move involved with this, but it's something that can't be stopped. Okay? The Sun. These people are happy about it. Okay? And then the Emperor is here. Okay? So you could be the Emperor in this situation. Or this person could be older, or this person has some type of authority. Now remember, you had official person, right? So this person could be asking you to be a part of the wedding party or something. And then here's Justice. So it's like something has to be equaled out. There's like some conversation or something for this whole situation to close out, or else it'll close out with the Page of Swords being blocked, right? So I feel like you have to find a way, to remove your emotionality. If this marriage does not, if you are not one of the two people in this relationship, I feel like you will have to step aside to permit this. If you are the person in this relationship, the people who are trying to block this relationship will have to step aside. Okay? So now let's look at what you need to work on. Spirit, can you show me? Success, and it came out crossed, right? So for this success, let's say for you to, let's say you're the person who's not in agreement. To have success, you will have to, piece it up, right? And in reverse, let's say this person is making a bad decision. Or let's say you're making a bad decision. This person needs to allow you the room to find that out on your own path. Like if they don't believe that your person is for you, that's none of their business. Like you have to decide that for yourself. But you could feel like this person not giving you their blessing in some way. Let's say if it was the reverse, that, it hurts you, right? Spirit, can you show me what this person would say? I know you deserve more, right? So for some of you, these people go to the justice of the peace and get it done, and you know you weren't included, right? Or for those of you who like it's a child or you know somebody, they didn't want to put their partner through that, or this could be you saying fuck these people, right? Let's get a love and romance. Spirit, can you show me? Past life relationship. So the pull for this relationship is very strong. Now this person, they might not be your person in this lifetime. Like they could be very close to you, a close relationship, right? But in another lifetime, I feel like they were, you were in a relationship with this person. This is why you feel so strongly. But Spirit is saying, you know, whether it's you or them, that has to be removed. Spirit, can you show me? Yeah, faith and destiny. Things will work out in the end, right? So this is something that is supposed to happen, and it could even involve a child. And then look, past life is here again. So it's like you have to, there's not anything that can be done to fight this. And then it says, leave space so I can grow and nourish my soul, right? So it's like somebody, whether this is you or the, you know, the other person towards you, right? Somebody has to make peace with the fact that this relationship is going to happen, right? Because Cupid is here and they will overcome the odds, okay? Whether this be you or them. Okay, so for the month of September, you got meeting 2 or more people. Okay, so look, this shit is still happening. These are talks, okay? On the table, offer, proposal, commitment, and then meeting 2 or more people, discussing and planning. So this is happening, right? Now, you respond. Well, let's see what this meeting is about. Spirit, can you show me? Yeah, having to get a new perspective. There could be an Aquarius or a Pisces of importance. You got the Hangman. I feel like you feel stuck. But, you know, whether this is because somebody doesn't want to get on board or because you don't want to get on board. But either way, you feel stuck and you're trying to get a new perspective. Now, you respond here as Capricorn, Devil, Spirit. So you're really fighting yourself in some aspect. Okay, this could be fear for this person. It's coming out cross Temperance. I feel like, again, this is you saying, I really think this is a bad idea. Okay, but Spirit is saying you need a new perspective. And then you got the 5 of Swords, which is what you can't see, which is that these people, they feel very strongly about this, and there's going to be, they're digging in their heels. And then here's the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, right? This could be you. This could be them with the Death card, Scorpio energy. So they could heavily be a Scorpio involved. But the death and transformation of something, having to let go of the idea or the fear because you don't have control of this, or whoever is opposing this does not have control or the final say, and they're not going to be able to stop it. So here's the 3 of Cups. Now, there could have been, you know, a third party in the past. Knight of Swords, right? Or this could be talking about too many opinions in this situation with the Knight of Swords. That can result in an argument, okay? Because somebody's focused or spying or feeling blocked. This could be whoever is passing judgment on this relationship, whether it's your relationship or a child's relationship or a friend's relationship, is feeling blocked, but they're watching. And this could have been because there was already an argument involving this situation. But this situation, whoever these people are, whether this is your relationship or another relationship, they're building this already. 10 of Pentacles. You can't stop it, okay? 6 of Swords is most likely outcome, which is calmer waters. But the 10 of Swords is here. So either there's already been a betrayal in this situation, or you feel like them proceeding with this, going and doing this is a betrayal. Let's say you were the third party who was in this situation and the other person is now going off in a relationship, or vice versa. Somebody could be feeling like you going to calmer waters and going ahead with, let's say you are the child and you have a parent who doesn't like your partner, right? And you're going to do it anyway, and they feel it's a betrayal, okay, because of this collaboration. I also feel like, let's say this is the situation, you feel betrayed that this person won't collaborate and understand that this is the person that you choose, or whatever the roles are. But we're definitely talking about somebody not being in approval of a relationship. Spirit, can you show me what Capricorn should be working on for the month of September? Fear, yes. So the devil came out here. I told you, like, you fear that the situation isn't right, or that it's toxic, or you fear like the person who won't get on board, is causing some toxicity, right? Now let's see what they would say. Spirit, can you show me why this fear card is here? I mean, what they would say to Capricorn in the month of September. I didn't know what to say. Anything else, Spirit? You may have said something because you have the Knight of Swords here, where like an argument could have happened, right? I wasn't ready for you then, but I'm working on it now, and it's coming out in reverse. So I feel like whatever the conversation was, whatever that Knight of Swords was, it's still not resolved. It's still not resolved. There's some type of disagreement that has come out of this situation. I feel like there's 2 or more people who aren't speaking. There may be a need to sit down and try to get new perspective involving this. Yeah, there's a deception here. Okay, or you could feel like somebody's lying, or they feel like you're lying. It's something like that. Spirit, someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Spirit, why is this deception here in the month of September? Can you show me? Addictions, right? So there could be somebody, you could be saying, well, I don't think you should get married because you have an addiction to having third parties, or I don't think you should get married because there's a drinking problem here, or whatever. There's something, somebody is basically saying that this situation isn't right, whether it's your relationship, their relationship, but whatever, whoever is in disagreement, this is causing friction. Okay? Now also, let's say you are the person who doesn't agree. Let's say this is a child that's getting married, or saying that they're pregnant and they're getting married. Be careful not to overdrink in your being stuck in your head. I'm getting that message maybe just for one person, but Spirit is bringing that forward. Okay? So we're going to move into the month of October. For the month of October, you have journal, writing, diaries, keeping notes. I feel like this might be a discussion, an apology, a text. Spirit, why? Yeah, Ace of Swords. Somebody want to speak their truth. This could be you. This could be an illumination, like that somebody was being judgmental. 2 of Swords, that they couldn't see something, or they didn't realize that this was going to happen anyway, wanting to bring in justice because a choice has been made, and this is that relationship going forward, right? Whoever it was who was being judgmental, got left out in the cold, with this moon energy, right? They had time to think about whether they were doing the right thing, okay? I feel like they were isolated because of this 10 of Cups. So wherever you fall in that situation. Now, you respond as the 3 of Cups, okay, Spirit? Why is this 3 of Cups here? So I feel like, you know, for some of you might feel like there's still a third party situation going on. And you might even feel like it resulted in a child, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For others of you, you might just be happy that an invitation was extended to you with that Page of Pentacles for this situation that is moving forward. Or you could be happy that you extended an invitation and they accepted, right? Now, for what you can't see is the Death card. Spirit, why is this Death card here? Can you show me? So this is the card of Scorpio, all right? So death and transformation, a situation is changing, but it has a 7. It's being clarified with the 7 of Swords. Spirit, why? With the Emperor. So this could be saying the death of the self-deception by this Emperor, card of Aries, okay? So there could be a Scorpio or Aries or someone in that energy. In other words, whoever this, whether this is the parent, you're the parent, whatever, right? This person having to say, you know, I admit that, you know, I judge this harshly, or, you know, because I feel like the 7 of Swords can often talk about self-deception, and this could be saying they're over trying to control the situation, because I really feel like whoever this person is, whether this is you or somebody else, you know, you can't stop people from doing what they want to do. So whether it's right or wrong, sometimes you have to get the fuck out of the way, right? And this Emperor, I feel like, is being forced to accept something, whether he thinks it's real or not, male or female. 7 of Cups is the truth of the matter. There's a lot of ways. It's the outcome to this situation is undetermined. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be you, yes. Whether it's you or you feel like this person is important to you and they should hold station in somebody's life. 4 of Wands. This also could be the fear of a child leaving home, right? Feels like, you know, you can't see the outcome, but this has something to do with either your personal happiness or this person's personal happiness. And the outcome is the 5 of Cups, regrets in love. So whoever it is that's passing judgment, whether the situation works out or not, they're going to have regrets if they don't get on the right side of this, because this Knight of Cups is making a love offer. Right? King of Swords, cutting away things that no longer serve you, right? Or this could be the person that, so let's say you aren't the person who's getting into this relationship, right? Let's say it's your homegirl, your homeboy, right? This 5 of Cups is talking about a situation that's gonna happen because this person is making an offer. Knight of Cups, whether it might be a little more immature than you think, or whatever the case may be, and they'll cut you off behind this because the 6 of Cups, no matter how far back you go back, like Cadillac seats, right? Because the Queen of Cups, because they got love, and they don't want a 5 of Cups with this soulmate, this person. So like this could be you, and then you're willing to cut off whoever the other person is. It doesn't matter, right? Because somebody's manifesting this situation, and whoever, you know, they could be a player from the Himalayas. That card came out, but there's not, you know, you're showing up here as the King of Pentacles, which is your card. So you could be feeling like this is wisdom. This situation will end in the 3 of Swords, and they'll be single, but you're going to have to take a 4 of Swords and rest and like pull back, because this is happening. And in the reverse, that's how you're going to respond to them, okay? So now, let's look at what Spirit feels you should be working on for the month of October. Almost got messed up there. October, Spirit. Yeah, the death of, you know, the control or the friendship, or like, in other words, having to let the situation go. Whether, let's say you have to cut somebody off because they don't approve of your relationship, or them to you, however that may be. It's like having to either make peace with it or let it go. Spirit, what would they say to Capricorn? I think of you constantly, and it came out crossed. Anything else, Spirit? No. So I feel like this person, let's say you're the person who doesn't approve, you're on their mind, but not as much as what is important to them. Okay? And if you are the person who's in the relationship, right? I feel like this other person, don't twist yourself in a pretzel trying to get this person's approval, because they're thinking about the situation, but not as hard as they should be, right? They're not as invested in, let's say, the friendship or whatever, to put whatever they feel about your partner or vice versa aside to salvage, you know, this friendship or this connection, whomever it may be. Okay? Spirit, can I get a love and romance for October? Thank you. And I feel like, you see, reconciliation, this is in the connection, because there's too much attraction in whoever relationship this is, and it's not going to be put away, in other words. Spirit, why is this reconciliation card here? True love. So that's what either you feel like that, or someone feels like this isn't true love. Okay, and then attraction, Spirit. Like somebody doesn't believe in it, but it's going down, right? And then social media, watching, commenting, stalking, right? So people are against this relationship. You are, they are, however, right? And I feel like it's this person, whoever it is who doesn't approve, thinks that they're watching like a train wreck, right? But hands of time, wanting to grow old with you. Whoever this is, that's what they want. And then twin flames, okay? And then the illusion, fantasy, or reality. That's this other person, the person who thinks it's not a good idea, and then on the fence, right? No decision has been made yet, but yes, here it goes. Okay, so whoever's the person who doesn't agree with this is going to have to retreat, right? And they might really have a hard time with this. For whatever reason, they're overly invested in this situation, okay? Now, for the month of November, you have escapade, vacation, hideaway, or adventure. Okay, so let's look at why that is. Spirit, why is this escapade card here? Queen of Swords. Okay, so let's say there is a family outing, friends outing, right? Whoever this person is not going to be invited, or they're going to be, you know, like there's going to be an energy of this Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, standing their ground, okay, to whomever. So I feel like this is the partner, male or female, finally like confronting the situation. Spirit, now you also have here how you respond is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this is the building. So whether you are the person who doesn't approve or not, there's gonna be something in November where everybody's gonna be there. Spirit, why is this Ten of Pentacles here? The Tower, right? So it's gonna, this is gonna depend on how it all comes together, right? So let's say this is Thanksgiving dinner. This is the first time everybody's sitting down, right? This could be either surprise, like the person is going to act according, or they're going to pull some bullshit and it's going to be the end of that situation. Because that Queen of Swords, or whoever the partner is not going to be tolerating that shit. They got a hard stop. No. Right? Now, what you can't see is the full Aries energy, Spirit. Why? So, this is a new beginning, a new journey, a leap of faith, right? Maybe if you're the person who wasn't accepting this, you're saying, let's start anew. Or if this other person is, you know, let's say it's your relationship, they're saying, you know, and that could be the surprise, like, okay, I wasn't expecting this person to say, let's put bygones be bygones, okay? Now, the truth of the situation, though, is the Star. Spirit, why is the Star card here? So, this is Aquarius, the Star card, right? So, feeling divinely guided to do something, right? Or Spirit leading something to be done. So I feel like whoever was against the situation, or there could be an Aquarius of importance in your situation. Like, let's say you're married and your child is getting into a situation. You could be married to an Aquarius who doesn't agree with the child's marriage, or whatever the case may be, right? But now they're feeling divinely guided to like do the right thing. You have the King of Wands here, Aries, Leo, or Sag, right? Because they don't want to be alone anymore with this Hermit card. Like, whoever this person was that didn't agree with this situation feels like they were cast aside, they were cast out. So they're trying to come forward and offer some type of olive branch. And the most likely outcome is the Nine of Wands. Spirit, why? So you have here the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so this is the card of Taurus. I feel like this person may not, because you also have here, there is no beauty in the world more perfect, more awe-inspiring, and more human and transfixing than unfiltered and unashamed love, right? And it was in reverse, right? So you may not have faith in this situation, but you're gonna, you know, put your shit aside, right? Or this person is saying that, or they could be saying this, because this is the Husband card, right? They could be saying this marriage isn't gonna last, right? But I feel like they're not going to say that outwardly, right? Because the Six of Pentacles, right? So giving to two situations, or trying to bring in fairness, because, you know, this person has been shut out. Like, it just keeps talking about this one particular situation. Spirit, can you show me what Capricorn needs to be working on in the month of December? Courage, right? Courage maybe to accept this apology, courage to give it, right? Courage, you know, because maybe you're untrusting that this person will, you know, be nice to your partner, or vice versa. Spirit, can you show me what this person would say to Capricorn? You've healed enough, now unblock me. So let's say you're the person who didn't like this relationship. You may have blocked this person. Or let's say you are the person in this relationship and you've unblocked them, you've blocked them. They want you to unblock them so they can communicate with you, because I feel like somebody wants to make amends here. Spirit, can you show me the energy between these two for November? Healing family issues. So this is the conversation, right? And I told you the Tower is talking about trying to mend this, right? So like I said, whether this is a friend, a family member, a child, whatever, this is the mending of an important relationship. Spirit, can you show me? Uncharted territory, new level of unconditional love. Okay, so I feel like these people, whoever they are, was your relationship, their relationship, they're taking the leap of faith. Okay, and I also feel like this is going to be a test for whoever it was who wasn't in approval of this, for them to practice agape love, which is like love without recompense, right? Just for the sake of love. So if you love somebody, you want them to be happy, even if you don't necessarily agree with their choices, right? So for the month of December is unconditional, genuine, certain love. right? So somebody was trying to stop this situation, whether this is your situation or someone around you, right? Unconditional love, Spirit. With the Chariot, card of Cancer, it is happening, right? High Priestess in reverse. Okay, you feel, or someone feels like it's, you know, intuitively it's a mistake, or you might feel like this person isn't listening to their intuition, or they feel you're not, whatever the case may be. This person could be a Pisces, right? Seven of Cups is how you respond. Okay, I feel like you're not sure if this person is legit. Okay, let's say you're the person who doesn't think the situation is well. You think it's going to end up in Three of Swords, right? Or you don't, let's say you're the one in the relationship. The person is apologizing, but you don't really believe their apology, right? And it's still heartbreaking to you. Now, what's being hidden from you for the month of December is the Four of Coins in reverse. Spirit, why? With the Four of Coins in the upright. So somebody is holding on and somebody is releasing. Like, let's say you're the person who doesn't agree. You may be saying that you're releasing it, but in reality, you're still holding back, or vice versa. Like, one person is still holding back from this situation, and but they're saying that they're not. Okay. Now, for the truth of the matter is Four of Swords, okay? So this is, whoever this is who's in the relationship has thought about this. This is, you know, going within and, you know, considering things, okay? The Magician, and this is being manifested. It could be an Aries of importance. Yeah, King of Swords, and they're serious about it. They're willing to leave people out in the cold. Okay, so the Eight of Swords is here. Someone stuck in their head, having to have strength to deal with a situation because the Four of Cups, because they don't really think it's like a good idea. Eight of Pentacles, okay? I feel like they're going to have to work on this situation anyway, because the Seven of Pentacles, this is like, you know, it's, look at this family. It's happening, right? So it's like you got to get on board. But whoever it is, it's like they're waiting, right, for, you know, the other shoe to drop about you know, somebody juggling or feeling divided, like this isn't going to last, right? Eventually, justice, judgment, you know, somebody will blow the whistle on this situation. But justice is here. I still feel like this could be like somebody just going down to the courthouse. Ten of Cups, because this is what they want. You might have information, or somebody can have information about something that happened before, and they might want to spill it. But I feel like the wise choice would be just to stay out of the way, because the Sun is here. These people are happy. Ace of Cups, love, right? The Wheel of Fortune, it's turning. The Empress, there may be a child. I keep saying that, okay? Now, most likely outcome for December is the Queen of Cups, Spirit. Remember, this started out with the King of Cups. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. This is, you know, yep, can't help it. Here's the Eight of Wands, right? Passionate message. Whoever is against this is going to have to walk away from this, okay? Because these people are passionate. Now, there could be a Queen of Wands that is lurking around, or may have like some other agenda. But the Seven of Cups is here. Okay, there's a lot of options, and you may have fear, or they may have fear, but the Star is here. This is happening. Spirit has put this in motion, okay? And then the King of Pentacles. You may feel like this person is better off alone, or this could be you saying, I'm ready for this Two of Cups situation, right? Whether this person was a Knight of Wands in the past or not, right? I'm not going to lose out on love, right? So that's the conversation that's happening. All right. So it looks to me like there's a commitment happening, and there's someone who doesn't approve of the commitment. Whoever doesn't approve of the commitment needs to set that aside if they want to save the relationship they have with the person who's in the relationship. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. I'd just like to say thank you to my returning subscribers for coming through and spending a little bit of time with me. And if you're a new viewer and you felt that resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and comment. I'd love to have you as part of the Lovely Soul family. I'm wishing y'all light and love and blessings on blessings. Namaste.